Good morning, YouTubers. So, I was supposed to wake up early and go work out. That didn't happen. I'm still actually kind of sleepy. I went to sleep closer to 2 or 3 again because right when I was about to go to bed and I was cleaning my bed, I got a text, and then it was from the director guy, and I started talking to him and stuff. And that kind of woke me up a little, so yeah, fuck you, guy. No offense, just... Anyway. I woke up, and let me show you what I woke up to. This is my... Sorry, you can't really see it. Oh, there you go. What the F? Okay, so, it's raining. You can kind of see a little bit. It's wet. And everything. Really random for today. I should probably close this window and get new. There's my baby, my car. So yeah, random, something I didn't expect. I thought today was gonna be sunny. Guess not. So yeah, and it's gonna be noon soon. So I could still go work out, but at this point it's rushy and there's other things to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack my bag for tomorrow or go later today. Well, not later today actually, because today I have to work late. So for sure tomorrow though I will be going because I have to go to school anyway and I have no excuse. I'm going to go after class, so yeah. I'm just upset because I kind of wanted to try yoga, but maybe next Wednesday or something. So yeah, so I'm just gonna end up trying to clean up a little here and then edit some videos and upload the videos, and then just kind of chill until I have to go to work. Pretty much. Oh, my neck still hurts. Like, the backaches have not gone away. It's so bad. I really need to go to like a chiropractor or something. There's something terribly wrong with my back. And I'm trying like everything, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat, and I'm still kind of sleepy and waking up, so maybe I'll make myself some pumpkin spice coffee since it's kind of rainy outside. So I'll let you guys know in a little bit and go take a shower because hair's kind of gross now. Also, I know I just was filming, but I have to change my calendar because I'm still stuck in August. Talk about not wanting summer to end, right? Anyways, gonna go change that too. Hey guys, so it's 12:45 already in the morning, so it's almost 1, but it's a lot earlier than I have been doing before. So I'm actually going to be going to bed right now. I was trying to edit the back to school fashion video, but I don't know what's going on, and it looked a little blurrier to me, but it could also just be that it's usually when you're in editing mode, it's like the lowest quality, and then as you render it becomes better. So I don't know, I'm a little scared. I don't want to like mess it up and make it look really weird. I want to make it look as natural as when I filmed it, but so it's like kind of playing a little bit of tricks on me, although right now I don't know what's going on with the program. It keeps like kicking me out or going to a black page, so I think I'm just going to turn it off. Plus I'm tired. I did change my calendar, so it's now on September. Still need to write in other things like plans and stuff on there, but yeah. So it took me a while to really get into the swing of things today, as you guys could tell. I didn't work out. I did talk to the Amazon people. They just said it's a thing with my bank, so I should be seeing it Thursday or Friday in my account, the refund from the canceled order. And my printer should be arriving tomorrow, so I'm really, really happy. I hope my book for journalism arrives tomorrow as well. That's what I was actually trying to check before I started trying to edit. But I think I'm just going to try to edit tomorrow at school or after, but school does come first. So
yeah, I did end up cleaning the bathroom as well. Well, like the sink and the toilet and stuff, so that's good. And, didn't end up making my pumpkin spice stuff, though. Maybe tomorrow morning, but I might go to Starbucks in the morning. Who knows? If I wake up early enough. And I don't even know how the weather's gonna be tomorrow. Because the day, it was, like, humid, but it was kind of gloomy and cloudy and everything. It was just kind of weird. But today was Dempsey's first day at her new preschool, so I went at 4 o'clock after, like, I was like, okay, I need to, like, get my game going now. I have to get, go take a shower, get dressed, and be at my boss's house by 4. So I arrived at my boss's house, or, Dempsey's house, and then we took her mom's car to go pick her up, and, so she could show me, she was laughing because she goes, the one day their stupid computer system should be working so I can show you, like, how to enter into it, it breaks down. She goes, this is so annoying, but, it should be fine. I went with her, and Dempsey was, like, really happy she didn't want to leave, and then as soon as she left, she was all cranky. She goes, no, I don't want to be with Astrid, I want to be mommy only, and she goes, no, Astrid doesn't come. But I was like, be nice. Afterwards, she was, like, all happy with me and whatever. But we went to the Grove, because my boss needed to pick up her she purchased a new Coach bag, and my boss is not, like, the pretentious type, she has, like, she has, like, good bags, but she doesn't, like, go all out, she's the kind of person that shops at Target, and she doesn't care, and, she has the money to buy herself nice stuff, and it's not that she doesn't, but she's not, like, flashy in that sense, like, with bags and stuff. She's, like, really laid back and whatnot. But she goes, well, when I went to pick up the gifts for her old teachers, they told me there was, like, a deal going on, blah, 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 and I kind of liked one, but I was like, it's too expensive. But then they told me the deal, and she goes, and you got, like, $100 off a purse or something if you bought it after Labor Day. And so she's like, okay. So she bought herself the yellow, like, the big bag. She goes, that way it fits my computer and everything, and, and she's like me, she goes, I like unique bags. I'm like, don't worry. I'm like, yeah, I only have, like, one black bag, and that's Clutch. I used to have a black bag, but I don't know, for whatever reason, black bags always are so weird, like, I don't know, sometimes they seem a little old lady-ish to me. It depends what kind of bag. Like, obviously, if you guys give me, like, a vintage Chanel quilted bag, I'd be like, oh, this is super trendy, like, super fashionable and whatever, super cute. Not that you guys have to give me that, but, whatever. I'm just saying, like, if I were to buy one or something. But there's other bags that's, like, the leather's just weird, and just in black, it makes it look even, like, older, because it's, like, the typical bag every lady has, so, I don't know. But, so yeah, and she bought me a nice, iced tea lemonade, or green tea lemonade from Coffee Bean, which was actually surprisingly good. Usually I have, like, really bad experiences with the drinks there, but they were pretty good, and, because Dempsey wanted chocolate milk, and then we went to Nordstrom's, to get Dempsey some new shoes. She chose the cutest red shoes ever. We're like, you have some style. You're like a shoe fashionista, like, your stuff, little kid. So yeah, she chose, like, some Mary Janes. They're, like, they're not bright red, but they're, like, still pretty red. Padded leather kind of thing, shiny, whatever. But they're, like, I don't know, they're cute. I'll try to see if I can show them to you without, like, showing her face, but yeah. And then, she was at the fountain, and then my boss was like, I was going to invite you, to dinner, you and Dempsey, because it was, like, the first day of school kind of thing. She goes, but Dempsey's kind of, like, not having it, because she was kind of cranky at first, and then it was getting late, and then we got stuck in, like, traffic and whatnot, and, but yeah, so we settled all the new school stuff, and then I got home. I was watching a little bit of the Democratic Convention, National Convention stuff. There's a few good speeches there, I believe. I don't like to label myself as a Democrat or Republican, because sometimes you could agree with a Republican's view and sometimes you agree with a Democrat's view. You know, although I am much more liberal than conservative, so if I absolutely, like, had to choose, there was, like, no choice, I'd probably lean more towards Democrats than Republicans. But I think both parties have some valid views and some invalid views. That's just my opinion, but I'm also not, like, big on politics. They don't interest me. I think, like, it's just a bunch of people. I mean, there's obviously, like, real issues involved, but sometimes I feel it just becomes more of a popularity contest than, like, really sticking to the real issues. So yeah, but there were some good speeches. I liked, I know Michelle Obama had some really good speech. I want to see where I can find that. Oh my god. I need to check something. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my computer. So, what was I saying? But I did see, I think, it's a California Attorney General, Kamala Harris, had, I think, did a really good speech. I didn't see Bill Clinton's, which I'm kind of bummed about, but my mom DVR'd it, or my sister DVR'd it for my mom, so it should be on there still. Hopefully they didn't delete it, because I think Bill Clinton, even though he did get impeached for something so stupid, was probably one of the most liked presidents, you know, probably even by some Republicans, to some extent, and I think, like, we had some good times with Clinton, you know, so, I don't know, I like Bill Clinton, I will admit that. Sometimes I wish he could run again, but I guess if you get impeached, you can't really run again, but anyway, and I saw, what's her name, was it something Belita Vasquez or something like that? She was the, undocumented, student, I believe that, or undocumented person that's ever given a speech at any, you know, political convention. So she did a pretty good job. Who else did I see? I can remember. There was a few boring ones that I just kind of weeded through, to tell you the truth. But those are the two that stuck in my head. Oh, and the one with, don't know his name, but it was a guy followed by a woman. They were talking about Romney's, like, the you know, whatever Romney did in terms of, like, business, he's really just cutting jobs, so that was interesting to see, you know, where, like, you know, they don't call him a bad man, they don't, like, you know, use slander and libel, they just are saying, you know, this is what happened, at least, you know, to our understanding, and they understand that sometimes, you know, businesses lose and sometimes they win, but it was just, like, this whole thing about that, so that was pretty interesting. But then after that, I made myself some tea in my mustache mug, which I love this mug, I really do. I had some green tea, so that kind of calmed me down. I read the second chapter of my poli-sci homework, which is really relevant. So it's kind of nice, though, when I chose to actually take this class. Interesting decision. So yeah, so that's good. I read the second chapter, so that means over the weekend I'm going to read the next two chapters that I have to read, which is 3 and 22, I believe. I always think it's weird when, like, people jump chapters. I don't know. I'm really anal about, like, things going in order, so it just kind of frustrates me. Like, if I mess up my own order of how I do things, I'm always like, ugh, it's like fighting against it. I don't know. But then I was trying to edit, and now I can't. And I read a few things for my film class. But I want to check my journalism stuff so that I know if I have to read and anything for Friday, and if we have like a quiz, and if so, then I can go to the library tomorrow and read, the copy that's on reserve, and, get at least informed until my book gets here. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna say goodnight. Gonna try to edit some videos tomorrow, and I will make the ones I do have uploaded public. I might as well, since I'm not uploading anything new, I might as well do some stuff for you guys. But yeah, anyways, good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments below if you have anything to say, or if you watched the Democratic National Convention, or even the Republican one. I don't want to get too into politics, because it's just not my cup of tea. I know I might sound kind of uneducated and ignorant, but politics is just like, I'll pay attention to certain issues that I'll feel like strongly about, like gay marriage and that kind of stuff, but I just try not to get too much into it, because again, I think it's more of a popularity contest at times, but sometimes it's interesting to watch, just like what might happen to our nation. So, and also the women's health care representative was a pretty good speech. Yeah, anyways, if you watch that, or, just, you feel free to leave your opinion, whatever it may be. Just don't, attack, just make a statement, and then that's it. Don't make it just, I watched this and I found this interesting. Don't make it into, this whole argument, I guess. I mean, you guys have freedom of speech, so you guys could really say whatever, but I'm just saying, if it becomes too heated, I might just kind of ignore it. Just side note. Just because, personally, I don't, like I said, don't like getting too much into the politics. Although Rodney had a few good points, but Paul Ryan, what he said about rape totally disgusted me. So yeah. So I'm not totally against Republicans. I've had a few friends who are Republicans. My boyfriend considers himself more of a Republican than anything. If he had to choose, he'd be Republican, not Democrat. So, I have nothing against Republicans. I just side more on certain issues with Democrats. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of going around in circles, so you guys will know what to do. Just leave your comments below if you want. So yeah, good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe again, and I will see you guys tomorrow.